Hey, environmental students, Miss Crowley here. So we are in week 8, January 12th and 14th. And what you're going to do is you're going to write a summary about your patient. So you're going to go into this folder, the week 8 one at the top. And there's not much there. There's the direction video right now that you're listening to. And then there is a Nearpod. So you're going to go into here and it gives you directions. So basically what you're going to do is you're going to write a summary of what happened to your patient, the bald eagle, from the time it was captured and admitted to the Raptor Center to the time that it was released. Okay. Now you're going to use the Nearpod to help you gather this information. And also the PDF that I included called Vet in Training number 7 to help you with the summary. So you can either upload the PDF to Notability and just write it on there, or you can write your summary on a piece of paper as long as you're able to take a nice clear picture of that so I can read it, or you can use like a Google Doc. So, because sometimes it's kind of hard to type on Notability. Just make sure that you include all the information that's on the sheet, 1 through 9, use complete sentences and proper punctuation. So the Vet in Training on mine is down here, yours is at the top. So you just are going to take a look at that. Even if you're not going to write on it, I want you to look through this because it gives you how to write your summary. So there are 9 things that I want you to include. I also put them in order, so in order that your summary should go. I also included, if you want to use them, sentence starters. So if you don't want to use them, you don't have to. But if you want to, you could start out your summary saying that the eagle was found. And then you have to finish that, like, oh, where was it found? And if you forgot, that's where you're going to use the Nearpod to help you. Then the physical exam showed. So what did it show? And from the x-ray, we could tell. So you can use these sentence starters, and then you are going to write it. Now, you can write it below on these lines. If you don't want to do that, write it on a Google Doc and submit that to the assignment, or write it on a piece of paper, whatever, however you can do it, okay? Just make sure that you include all the 9 pieces of information. So there should be at least 9 sentences. So this is probably one of the biggest assignments that you've had. So if you go to the Nearpod right here, it gives you directions, right? And it reminds you to go to the very last slides. And there's audio right here. So just press on the audio and it's me talking. So it gives you the information. Okay. And then you're just going to go through it. Here is the video. Now you haven't seen this one, so make sure you watch this one. This is the conditioning and release. So how do they get the birds ready to be able to be released back into their natural habitat? So watch this video. It's like 4.5 minutes, and you're going to use this to get the information for number 7 and number 9 in your summary worksheet. Okay. And then just go through here, right? It talks about raptors and the problems, about lead poisoning, and just a reminder of what we talked about last week, that there are alternates to lead bullets. And then you're welcome. So I, I organized all the stuff for you so you can find it. So if you can't remember some of the information, I put the video here. So here's for admissions. Like if you can't remember where it came from or what was wrong with it, you can rewatch this video. Or you can go back to your admission sheet that you completed in week 4. So you should still have all that. And so that's just what I did to the very end. I just included the videos you would need, physical exam, rewatch the video for number 2, or refer to your admission sheet that you completed in week 5. And again, the other video, I just included 3 of them. This one has the most information to help you with questions number 3, 4, 5, and 6, or go to your medical record that you completed in week 7. Now, if you can't remember what these forms look like, here's your patient admission form. Here is your physical exam. And here is your radiology. So that was just done last week. So if you're like, I don't remember that stuff, you should have it all, on your iPad. So go either way to do it. And then the last thing is, the next week should be nice. We just have the field trip. So I'm going to ask you to come to the field trip. That will be like your work for the week. And then also to come with 1 or 2 questions that you might want to ask during the field trip. Okay. And then fill out the poll, please, at the end that has, can you come? I hope you can. So let me know. And That's it. So as always, I will be available Tuesday 9:30 to 10:30 Cy Crowley, Thursdays 9:30 to 10:30 Cy Crowley, and always Monday through Thursday 2:30 to 3. You can come to my office hours. All right. All right. Hope you enjoy it, and I can't wait to see the field trip.